Hi, this is Don Deems, the Dentist Coach. Thanks for stopping by for the Dentist Coach Insider Strategies. I hope you'll find today's insider strategy useful in your life and practice. My best wishes to you. Hi, this is Dr. Don Deems, the Dentist Coach. Thanks for joining me again. Today I want to talk a little about being stuck, what is often called being in a dilemma, what I call being in no man's land. You know, we dentists and our dental team members are pretty nice people, you know. However, there's one thing about us, for the most part, that doesn't really help us, and that is the fear of change. It's something that is a part of our personality, and that we don't really like change. The problem is that in order to get out of a state of dilemma, things are going to have to change. So, you know, what are some typical examples in a dental practice about being in a dilemma? Well, one is well, you've got a team member that's not really working out, and so you don't really know what to do with that person. Maybe they're kind of holding you hostage, for example. Another one is, being sued. That's a really terrible situation for most people. I mean, it would be for me, making you feel stuck. You know, like you can't do anything. Maybe you know, your current office space is no longer a very workable or good office place to be. Maybe it's time for a change. Maybe your production is down. You know, even though you're doing everything that you think is right. Maybe you've listened to all the gurus and everybody else out there who's telling you this, that, or the other, but still nothing is happening. So to exemplify this without thinking of a dental situation, imagine that you get up in the morning, you take a shower, you know, you eat some breakfast, you are about to head out to your car, you open the door and bam, you hit this oak tree, right? And you go, oh my God, my head. And you got this knot in your head. I'm like, dang God. So you walk around the tree, you get in your car and you go to work. Okay. So the next day, same thing happens. You get up, you take a shower, you eat breakfast, you come out the door and bam, you hit your head again. Well, that probably doesn't feel too good. And you know, you can just repeat this over and over, banging your head against something, unless you're willing to make a change. So what options would you have for making change? Well, one is that you could maybe go out a different door. That would be an option. Another option is maybe cut that tree down. Another option is you could put on a football helmet every time as you go out the door. That might be kind of silly. Another option is you could remember that tree is there and make sure that you look up so that you can walk around the tree each time. The thing I want you to notice is that you do have options, and you have to consciously think of what those options could be, right? So why do the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result? We all know what that's called, right? It's called insanity. Now, how do you get out of this state of dilemma? Because, you know, dilemma is not only a no man's land, it's a killer of our spirit, our soul. And over days, months, years even, being in those situations is very deadening, and to our soul and to our attitudes, to pretty well everything about who we are. So what can you do? The thing I would challenge you to do is, for anything that you're feeling stuck about, sit down and think of three different options that you have for working around, through, or whatever that dilemma. Most people, in my experience, can think of two things. I'm going to challenge you to think of at least three options. When you've thought of those three options, usually one of those is going to be the best option for you. And so have the courage to make that change and use one of those options, or enlist the help of somebody else to come up with additional solutions. Remember, only you know your practice best, not some practice management consultant, not some guru, not somebody else, but you. Sometimes the help of a coach, such as myself, can help you see things from a different point of view and help you find that right solution. So remember, get out of dilemma. Quit staying stuck. You can get out of this. Come up with various solutions, not just A or B, but at least A, B, and C to get started. And if you can come up with 6 or 7, that's even better. And find the one that feels the best and move on it. So I hope you enjoyed reading this particular blog, and I wish you the best. And as always, if you want to contact me, find me on my website. You can email me. You can make a phone call to me. I'd love to help in any way possible. All right. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching today's Insider Strategy. I hope to see you around for future videos. If you have a comment, would like to ask me a question, or have a topic you'd like to see me talk about, please leave your comments in the box below. Thanks again, and my best wishes to you.